What's good, everybody? It's your boy Moski, back with another video. Today's video is a reaction video to WWE 2K25 is announced and TNA Superstar signs with WWE. I cannot wait to get to this video, but before we get to the video, if you guys didn't know, I now do live streams on my YouTube channel. So now when Monday Night Raw goes live, I go live where you guys see my initial reaction of what goes down. And not only that, I'm also going to do Friday Night SmackDown and future pay-per-views, or PLEs if you want to call it. So very excited. And not only that, I'm also going to go live for the Royal Rumble. And guess what? Lands on my birthday. So that's going to be cool. And like I said on my previous streams, if you guys were in them, I am very new to this whole streaming stuff, so bear with me because there's going to be a little technical difficulties, but I should have everything straightened once the stream gets going. And not only that, I want to say thank you to all the supporters that were in my stream and, you know, freaking bearing with me with all the things I was going through, so I really appreciate that. And I cannot wait to see how many of you show up, and all the love and support from you guys means the most to me, and I appreciate every single one of you, so thank you guys so much. But before we get to the video, please make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, post notifications, get all my videos up to date. Without further ado, let's get straight to this reaction.
What's going on, guys?
All right, here we go.
Here, back with another video. Join us now as we look at this week's edition of the Red Brand, as well as the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including Raw star McDonagh collapses backstage after a
What? That happened?
Everything you need to know about WWE 2K25.
I didn't know he collapsed backstage.
Spoilers, a huge WWE
no, I hope he's alright.
News for Dakota Kai. A TNA star officially signs with WWE, a big star headed over to SmackDown, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that
Dang, it must be that serious of what happened to him, man.
Facebook for exclusive
Jesus, man, I hope he's
okay. Check out
okay.
new videos on WrestleMania XL. As always, we'll recap the show, but just look at the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. As always, we start off with the good as number one, an action-packed tag title bout.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good tag match. I actually enjoyed it.
Pitted Brain versus Brawn, with Dirty Dom and McDonagh's heel tactics nearly winning them the World Tag Team Championship. Both teams put in a great performance, making this arguably Raw's best match. Number two, JD's gut check. A major props to JD.
I'm gonna pause it right there. When I seen JD did this move, and not only that, at first I didn't notice that he hit this back of his head on the announce table, but when they showed the replay, oh my god, that was hard to watch. And I'm like, I hope he was okay. And he got up like it was nothing, but then he used his head, like later, like minutes later, used a headbutt to someone else. I'm like, bro, you should not be using your head, especially what just happened not that long ago. So I hope he is okay, and if he's seriously injured, I hope he makes a speedy recovery, because, man, that looked bad, man.
McDonagh, who was seriously injured during the Judgment Day's tag title match against the War Raiders, yet he continued on wrestling. An incredible display of guts that shows his dedication to the business.
Props to him for continuing that match.
Turns his back on him.
Oh yeah, this was hilarious. Freaking, not only Kofi's family turned his back on him, but now Xavier Woods' family turned his back on him.
The storyline that no one could stand the New Day, including fellow heels and even their family, has just been gold. Number four, Logan Paul heat magnet extraordinaire.
Yeah, no one wanted to see him there. No one cared what he had to say.
Logan Paul comes close, or is it just real go-away heat? As trash talk on Seth Rollins and World Heavyweight Champion Gunther instantly put the Maverick into contention for a shot at Gunther. Paul's promo proves that not every match needs an elaborate storyline build. On a side note, congratulations to Gunther for making both Paul and Seth Rollins break character during the show, as they really couldn't hide their laughter. Number five, a Sami Zayn heel turn tease. Has Sami Zayn realized that nice guys finish last? WWE has dropped hints about this, including Zayn's accidental haluva kick to Seth Rollins last week and Cody Rhodes this week. And Zayn's failure to defeat Drew McIntyre for the
back-to-back weeks, man.
Another recent losses, and fans have every reason to think that Sami is turning heel and may even help Kevin Owens defeat Cody Rhodes at the Royal Rumble.
If Sami Zayn does that, yeah, he definitely went heel for sure. And I was shocked as soon as he freaking did that to Cody Rhodes, even though it was intentional, as we think, because it happened back to back. But knowing that happened and freaking KO basically dabbing up Sam's like, hey, good job, man, and then just walks off, bro. I'm very curious what's gonna happen at freaking Royal Rumble between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, because is Sami Zayn gonna be involved? Because he said, "Hey, I need that favor. You did the favor with Roman Reigns." I don't know.
Number 6, I'll stab you in the front. And last night's promo between
This was a
Rhodes and
great
CM
promo
Punk
from CM Punk and
instantly
Cody
leveled up
Rhodes.
the excitement for the Royal Rumble, as Punk told Cody he's his friend, so he'll stab him in the front, not the back. Punk declaring he'll go after Cody when he wins the Rumble was a bombshell no one expected, with Punk delivering it perfectly and Cody reacting just as well. Number 7, Morgan and Rodriguez team looks like a threat. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez could become 3-time women's tag team champions, at least judging by their win over Naomi and Bianca Belair last night. Both Judgment Day members could benefit from tag team gold, as they seem like a worthy successor to the current champs. Number 8, Jey Uso gets momentum back with one promo. What a difference a day makes, or here 2 days. Although Jey Uso lost to Gunther on Saturday night's main event, he regained his momentum with an atomic-powered promo and yeet session with the fans in Atlanta. The fans made Hotlanta live up to its name, creating a palpable energy that fans at home couldn't ignore. And good build for the Rumble. Raw featured a well-balanced build for Saturday's show, with wrestlers announcing that they were entering the match and others making it clear who they planned to challenge when they won. Best of all, these segments felt organic and complemented the rest of Raw. But that was good. What about the bad? It's number 1, time to dial it down a little. WWE avoided a near tragedy tonight when JD McDonagh appeared to hit his neck or upper back on the announce table while performing a springboard moonsault is a reminder that WWE needs to dial back the high spots. Dakota Kai was injured last week, and now McDonagh will be out for some time, as more about that in the news. Too many superstars have been injured.
Yeah, we don't need superstars to be injured, man, doing some like risky stuff.
Why is WWE
especially on a Monday Night Raw, SmackDown.
Now, although WWE has elevated its storylines by incorporating more backstage segments, it's unclear why Alpha Academy versus American Made program still seems to be a thing. This feud should have ended weeks ago, but WWE continues to recycle it, holding both factions back. And there was nothing downright ugly. This was a strong go-home show that bounced back from last week's uneven show. What do you guys think of the Red Brand last night? Let us know in the comments down below. Now, let's move on to the news.
Alright, here we go.
Now, first story looks at JD McDonagh.
Yeah, I didn't even know this happened, so this is new to me.
Injury. Now, as mentioned in our analysis, JD McDonagh took a nasty bump on Raw, and as he made his way to the backstage area, he managed to collapse just at the front of the entranceway. As you can imagine, a wrestler collapsing like that was a major concern to the fans.
Man.
However, the Judgment Day member is tweeting fans with an update. First off, thanks to everyone for the messages and the concern. I'm good. I've got a couple of broken ribs and a punctured lung, so I'm going to be out for a couple of months. All things considered, it could have been a lot worse.
All that happened, and he still continued the match.
Now we're sending our best to JD.
Hey, props to you, man. Hopefully you make a speedy recovery, man.
The Judgment Day is giving him the TV time he needed, and he's risen to the occasion, giving fans clinics every time he wrestles. Next up, everything you need to know about WWE 2K25.
That's crazy.
There's a number of details.
Oh yeah, Roman Reigns is the cover of 2K25.
Including cover art modes, the Superstar
pretty
roster,
sick.
and many other features 2K fans want to know about. The SmackDown Hotel, which is a fantastic resource for all things related to wrestling gaming, is reporting the 2K25 Standard Edition will be released on March 14th, 2025 for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC. The Deadman and Bloodline editions of 2K25 will be available from March 7th, 2025, 7 days ahead of the Standard Edition. Now, as the tweet mentioned, there will be 2 special editions of 2K25, one featuring the Deadman edition of The Undertaker, and the other one will be the Bloodline edition,
Bloodline
the Bloodline family tree featured on the cover.
Nice.
WWE 2K25 will include special DLC for pre-orders, and this year's DLC content is the Wild 6, one of the WWE's most popular faction. But what about new match types? Now there are 3 new match types in the game, including a Bloodline Rules match. The SmackDown Hotel discussed a new match to the game, saying, new match type, the Bloodline Rules match, is in 2K25.
Ain't that just like no rules, basically?
But Sports Illustrated is reporting that developers explained that it's going to be focused around run-ins. They'll feature a special payback ability that allows you to summon allies to help during your match, gradually turning a one-on-one fight into a 4-on-4 brawl. Perhaps no word of these run-ins will involve outsiders such as Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, but it certainly seems like a worthy addition. Another feature that has been confirmed is intergender matches. This is something that fans haven't been able to play since SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. The Sports Illustrated report on 2K25 notes both official WWE stars and player-made wrestlers will be able to compete against each other in matches across all modes and match types.
Wow.
There's also an underground match. Now, one of the matches that fans can look forward to is the Underground match. This is based on the NXT stipulation that focuses on more MMA style with no ring ropes. One thing that is also expanded is GM mode, as fans who enjoyed playing the general manager mode may be happy to learn that they can now compete online against multiple players. The SmackDown Hotel tweeted, "Intrepid GMs can take their show on the road and challenge general managers worldwide in the enhanced MyGM, with now online multiplayer for up to 4 players. Players draft WWE superstars and legends to their weekly show's roster and lead their brand through multiple week seasons with a bigger selection of general managers, cross-brand premium live events, and more." A GM mode is definitely a fan favorite that continues to improve with every edition, and this year's ability to play against multiple opponents is long overdue.
Yeah, it seems like made a lot of changes to this, upcoming 2K25. That's pretty cool though, man.
Island mode. Sports Illustrated provided details on what fans can expect, saying the island mode seems a lot like the city mode in NBA 2K25. Here you can create your own custom wrestlers and can then explore the island, completing quests and challenges to progress storylines and earn rewards to upgrade and customize your wrestler.
That's pretty cool.
Also have multiplayer features like the ability to challenge other players to matches and long-running live events. Now, it sounds like 2K is listening to gamers who previously asked for a sandbox mode. However, the island is only reportedly available for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S players. This mode will not be featured on PC.
Oh, it's a console exclusive, I see.
This year, it's going to be the Bloodline Dynasty Showcase. Now, the Bloodlines Dynasty Showcase will be hosted by Paul Heyman and will celebrate the most iconic wrestling family dynasties. This is the Bloodline and extended Anoa'i family featuring Reigns, The Rock, Yokozuna, Jacob Fatu, and more, as players can relive historic showdowns or flip the script and change the outcome of a selected matchup. Now, this report is particularly intriguing due to the ability of engaging in a what-if scenario. The report explains dream matches between members of the Bloodline and WWE superstars, and legends offer a what-if fantasy element to settle fans' debate and start fresh feuds, in addition to some surprises in store. Now, we haven't really seen a what-if mode since Legends of WrestleMania, and that was executed pretty badly. Hopefully this is the game where it gets it right. Also, there is a huge roster, and WWE is giving fans plenty of superstars to use, as the SmackDown Hotel reports that 2K25
over 300 playable characters?
2K25 hasn't announced any DLC content.
Damn!
Alliance 6 will be available for gamers who pre-order the game. Let's hope it's just not 200 versions of different eras of The Undertaker, though. Finally, great news, as Slingshot technology has been removed. One feature that some fans really won't miss is 2K Slingshot technology. This is where the showcase would switch between real-life footage and in-game footage during the showcase. Now, the problem with this mode is that using historical footage
they blur some things out.
Being blurred out,
of who they're being blurred out.
Thankfully, it seems like all of the showcase footage will be in-game now. What do you guys think of 2K25 so far? Are you guys going to pre-order?
I gotta see some gameplay though before I buy. I gotta see. It sounds promising.
Next up, sad news for Dakota Kai. Now, unfortunately, it's bad news for Raw star Dakota Kai, as just after returning from a long absence injury, Kai has suffered another injury and pulled from the WWE travel schedule. PW Insider reports that during the tag match on Raw, as Kai teamed up with Io Sky to take on Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler, she suffered a concussion and was not seen backstage at yesterday's Raw show. While she hadn't been officially declared for the Royal Rumble, it's assumed that she will not be able to wrestle in it. Hopefully we'll get some positive news, but for now, we're wishing Dakota Kai a fast and full recovery. Next up, a big spoiler.
Hopefully she makes a speedy recovery, man. That sucks. Especially a big pay-per-view event coming up, like literally right around the corner.
As it involves a huge return at the Royal Rumble. Now, according to a report from PW Insider, AJ Styles will be in Indianapolis, Indiana for the first February Rumble. Whilst there's currently no guarantee, WWE are hopeful he will be cleared for the Rumble. Styles, who recently suffered a Liz Frank injury,
the last time we seen him, he got injured, like his return.
But it seems that now
I was like, damn, bro. At first I thought it was a work, but it wasn't. He was actually really hurt.
TNA star officially signs with WWE. Now it seems like the worst kept
Jordan
secret
Grace?
is now out of the bag, as Fightful select Sean Ross Sapp has confirmed with WWE sources that the top free agent Jordan Grace has now signed with the WWE on a multi-year contract.
She made a big impact last year Royal Rumble.
In the Women's Royal Rumble.
Especially like a face-to-face with Rhea Ripley, I think. Oh, bro.
There's interesting news concerning Raw superstar Zelina Vega, as Michael Cole revealed Vega is leaving the Latino World Order to head to SmackDown as part of the current transfer window. Cole added that the transfer window ends after the Rumble, so fans will soon know who is on each brand. Not that it matters, given the many instances of superstars on one brand appearing on the other brand.
Yeah.
The fans are curious
They
about
just show up on
stepping out
each
from the
other's brand at this
LWO,
point.
especially with the rumors of her real-life husband, Aleister Black, possibly heading back to the WWE. If not, Andrade could always use a manager, right? Next up, Cody Rhodes attacked after Raw. Now another
Really?
news,
I didn't
Carmella
see
Hayes
that.
attacked Cody
Oh,
Rhodes
bro, I
after Raw
missed
went off the
this.
air. Bodyslam.net's Cassidy Hayes tweeted about the dust-up showing Hayes attacking Cody. Hayes also tweeted, "They're saying I'm buried, but I never felt more alive. See you at the Rumble." Carmelo hasn't had much, if any, to be frank, success on SmackDown, so perhaps this is the start of something special for him after the Rumble. But there you have it, folks.
Alright, that's
Raw,
it.
as well as the wildest news stories and rumors.
But alright, wow. So many wrestling news that I didn't know. Hopefully, freaking Dakota Kai and JD McDonagh, I hope they make a speedy recovery. It sucks that, you know, Royal Rumble's literally right around the corner, and they're not both are not going to be in it. So it sucks for them. Hopefully they make a speedy recovery. And not only that, with the whole WWE 2K25, I'm gonna look up more into it because it sounds interesting and sounds very fun. So cannot wait to see what, you know, how the game is and how many characters are gonna be there, because it says 300, so I need to know who's the 300 characters. So very excited. But if you guys enjoyed my reaction, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, post notifications, get all my videos up to date. See you guys in the next video, and peace.